Welcome back, fellow Diamond Dogs. This is your King Willick speaking, aka the Cyber Snake, Commander-in-Chief of Mother Base Utopia. I didn't have to think about it that time. Aha! So, we're on to Wandering Soldier number 6. What is this? What sort of prize did I get? Oh. Excuse me. 3 Class A soldiers. Or A+ soldiers. Talk about ranking up in the world. What is this? $20,000 GMP. Some purple plant. Sunflower. Or flowers. Another, well, I was going to say another 4, but it looks like 1. A++ staff member has been injured during a mission. Dispatch mission rewards GMP 20,000. Accept. Common metal 695 accepted. Biological plant 820 accepted. Fuel resources 985 accepted. Deceased member KIA A+ staff 1. Ambushed survival. Oh, surveillance cameras. Okay. 20,000 GMP and more flowers. And another injured staff member. So we're up to date. Now, that's out of the way. You have a lot of GMP and growing. So now back to our side missions. We have field work to do. Let's get started. Extract a wandering soldier, base soldier number 6. Ooh, I get to be right on top again. So this must be like 4 from Africa. I was gonna say Afghanistan, but that's not it. Africa. Okay, let's go. Have you noticed hardly people talking in the chat below? Not many people are fans of this anymore. I guess I'm the only one who loves this game. Solix and I agreed to something, that whenever I started my channel, I started gaming frequently. I was talking about how I might replace Fox Gamers on giving some feedback and ideas on DMO, but ever since I started that, I acquired some of the fans of the DMO variety. Now this would be one of the ways that I could like widen my horizons on gaming, so that it's not just one thing, it's multiple things. And don't worry, my library for DMO, or library of videos for DMO, will continue to increase as long as you're sub to the channel. I'm not going to stop recording those videos no matter what. I just like a break every now and then so it doesn't dull out the system. So every so often I'll come back to each and every game. As I edit, I might take some time off of streaming because as I stream, it piles up on my desk the work that I gotta do on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm like one person. I'm the only one who does my own editing, records my own videos, and streams a bunch of games. Now, it just so happens that some of my videos need to be edited even more because sometimes it takes like, or I record hours of video feeds and it's not healthy. Which is why I'm keeping an eye on the clock. So, where am I? I'm going down here. So being that one person, as I'm streaming right now, I might have a lot to edit tonight. And the editing program on YouTube takes like forever. Which is something I'm okay with. Oh. I see you. I can't aim down or up. But I have to slightly move towards him. Ever so slowly. So he doesn't get alerted that I'm here. Looking for him.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Trying to keep an eye on any gaps so I don't lose my box, because I know there's water around. And when there's water, my box falls apart. And 3, 2, 1. Well, he noticed the box. Trying to move away, like away from it. And I'm trying to get closer so you can miss me. I don't want to play any loud music right now because I don't know if the boss is nearby. Hey, Pudding Pop, get over here. Where you going? Oh, surprised me.
Boss, I knew you were alive. I'm so happy, boss.
One of the guys out on a mission at the time. He's fallen a long way from the glory days. But he'll come back to us. Bring him home, boss.
I thought I marked the area. I didn't know I summoned the chopper. What's up, Matthew?
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by. Gaining altitude. Departing.
And blueprint materials. Now back to Mother Base to talk to Paz again. This is where I... Shh. I don't know when Quiet's listening to a tape of her own. Because she's been listening to a lot of music that's not in my current library. Now, I've downloaded Portal and Steam, and Portal had a DLC where you can actually listen to the soundtrack. There's only one song on the Phantom Pain soundtrack. One. 16 on Portal, 1 on Phantom Pain. Why is that? Or you can even tell me if that's just me. Thank you, thank you. And let me see if I have something. I mean, what did I say? Oh wait. Oh, that didn't help. Let's see. I just set this to D. Yeah. Let's see. Where do I go for subtitles? Display setting. Subtitles are on. Okay. Score display. Okay. So this is camera setting. Y axis, X and Y. Kind of mess with that. Graphics setting. Well, it's at lowest. Make it. Sadly enough, I can't mute any music coming from the base, so I have to keep the video muted. I have it muted. Okay. Until I come back from Paz's room. Once again, I do not know what song she's listening to. It sounds kind of techno. No problem. That being said, what do you mean, what did I say? What did I say?
Snake! What is it, Snake? Gallo Pinto! Amanda and I taught Cecile how to make it. She picked it up so fast. I was really surprised. I guess Parisians have cooking in the blood. Are Cecile and Amanda doing okay? I wonder why they haven't visited.
I assume they're dead.
I'm sorry, Snake. My head hurts. Could you let me rest?
Uh-huh. With that in mind, she now has 6 photos up on her wall. Also added to the... Oh crap.
Boss.
Snake?
She's been acting differently lately. Before, she'd respond to conversation. Just as long as it didn't conflict with her timeline. But now, nothing gets a reaction from her.
What happened?
No idea. Well, Miller did go and tell her that Skullface is dead. If anyone should want revenge against him, it would be her. But it's not exactly like an angel of peace to cheer for someone's death. Now is it? There. Take a look at this, too. See it? Right there.
The wound is open.
Yeah. It was all closed up, but then it went back to this.
Well, why?
The medic has no idea how it happened. He figures it must have been self-inflicted.
So with that in mind, that 6th photo right here triggered that cutscene. Also triggered her into reopening the wound, or the stitches on her belly. So more on the 7th soldier later. We'll come back and play some more Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. I am Felix. We're going to take a quick break. Back.
Let go of everything.